14 facts about the body language of a woman who is attracted to you. Stoic life lessons. Body language speaks louder than words. As the famous saying goes, actions speak louder than words. And this couldn't be truer when it comes to understanding attraction. Welcome to Win Stoic. In today's video, we are diving into 14 facts about the body language of a woman who is attracted to you. By understanding these subtle signs, you can gain valuable insights into how a woman truly feels, helping you navigate relationships with confidence and wisdom. Whether it's a glance, a touch, or a stance, every movement can reveal hidden messages of interest and desire. So, get ready to uncover these fascinating cues and transform your interactions. Don't forget to comment below with your experiences and thoughts. We love hearing from you. Let's get started. 1. Holding a gaze with slightly lowered eyelids. When a woman holds your gaze with slightly lowered eyelids, it's a subtle yet powerful gesture revealing a lot about her interest. This lingering look creates a dynamic of mutual observation, sparking desire and curiosity, and serves as a silent form of communication that has been part of human interaction for centuries. This gesture isn't random. It's deeply rooted in our nature and speaks volumes about the connection being formed. This specific look is impactful because it balances confidence and interest with a touch of vulnerability and intimacy. When she holds your gaze this way, she's not just looking at you, she's inviting you into her world, evaluating you, and allowing herself to be evaluated. It's a dance of mutual observation that can forge a bond, creating an electric connection that words often cannot convey. Think back on your past interactions. Have you ever missed a signal like this? Reflecting on such moments with this new perspective can be enlightening. Imagine being more mindful of these cues in your future encounters. Look for the held gaze, the lowered eyelids, and the quick glance away. These silent conversations are happening all around us, waiting to be understood. A story comes to mind. John, a successful yet introverted businessman, often found social interactions challenging. One evening at a networking event, he noticed a woman who held his gaze with slightly lowered eyelids. Remembering what he had learned about body language, he decided to approach her. Their conversation flowed naturally, and they discovered many shared interests. John realized that by paying attention to these subtle cues, he could connect more deeply with others, fostering genuine relationships. Next time you find yourself in a social setting, pay attention to these unspoken signals. They're woven into our daily interactions and can lead to stoic happiness and meaningful connections. By honing your ability to recognize these signs, you open yourself up to richer, more fulfilling interactions. Have you noticed such signals in your encounters? How can being more mindful of body language improve your relationships? This awareness is a key lesson in Stoicism today, offering deeper insights into human connections. As Marcus Aurelius advised, "Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up if thou wilt ever dig." Embrace the wisdom of Stoic life lessons and the nuanced understanding of human behavior, and you will find that your relationships and interactions are profoundly transformed. By integrating the principles of what is Stoicism into recognizing body language cues, you can navigate social scenarios with more confidence and insight, leading to a more connected and fulfilled life. 2. Turning her knees and legs towards the man she's interested in. Imagine you're sitting across from someone and notice their knees and legs subtly moving toward you. This seemingly small gesture can express their concern. In the realm of body language, a woman turning her knees and legs toward the man she is interested in is a profound sign of attraction and focus. This action forms a triangle of personal space, emphasizing her attention and eliminating distractions. It's not simply a random movement, but a deliberate signal that she's interested in you. This subtle yet powerful gesture creates an invisible barrier, scaring away potential suitors and silently declaring, "You are the one I'm aiming for, and no one else." Such nuances in body language reflect the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, in which understanding actions and intentions goes beyond mere words. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "The soul colors its thoughts," suggesting that our inner intentions are often expressed through our outer actions. The way a woman points her legs toward you is not only comforting, but also a clear signal of her attractiveness. In today's fast-paced world, where digital interactions often overshadow personal connections, paying attention to these non-verbal cues can help us gain a deeper understanding of our relationships. Generation. This gesture is an expression of her concern, echoing the Stoic principle of observing the subtle underpinnings of human behavior. In today's Stoicism, practicing this keen observation is vital for personal growth and Stoic happiness, allowing us to connect more sincerely with others. By recognizing such signs, you can navigate your interactions with more clarity and intention, fostering deeper and more meaningful connections. In modern life, where distractions abound, adjusting to these body language signals can greatly enhance your communication skills. When a woman turns her knees and legs towards you, it's like creating an attention-grabbing haven where you become the center of her attention. This action reflects a deliberate choice to interact with you, resonating with the Stoic idea that true understanding comes from mindful observation. Stoic happiness is achieved by cherishing these moments of true connection beyond superficial interactions. Incorporating this awareness into your daily life can transform your relationships. By following the Stoic philosophy of mindfulness and presence, you can better understand and respond to the signals of those around you. This attention not only improves your engagement, but also enhances your personal growth. Embracing Stoicism today involves recognizing and appreciating these subtle gestures, which are often the clearest signs of care and engagement. As you navigate your interactions, remember that body language can reveal more than words. A woman turning her knees and legs toward you is a clear sign of her focus and interest, a gesture that speaks to the core of human connection. Do you like clear signals like these? If so, please comment, "I really like it." By observing and understanding these signals, you can foster relationships built on mutual respect and genuine interest. In the spirit of Stoic wisdom, let action and observation guide you to deeper, more meaningful connections and a happier, more fulfilling life. Engaging with these nonverbal cues not only enhances your understanding of others, but also enriches your personal journey. In a world where superficial interactions often prevail, Cultivating the ability to read and respond to body language can set you apart, creating opportunities for real connections and lasting happiness. Century. As you integrate these principles into your life, you will find that understanding and responding to these signals can lead to more authentic and rewarding relationships. The subtle act of a woman turning her knees and legs toward you is a powerful reminder of the importance of mindful observation and the timeless relevance of Stoicism today. 3. Looking at your lips. When it comes to recognizing the body language of a woman who is attracted to you, one key indicator is her focus on your lips. When a woman is physiologically drawn to you, she often glances at your lips, not merely as a fleeting look, but with a lingering gaze that captures your attention. This action is not random. It's a deeply rooted, almost instinctive gesture based in human nature and biology. By focusing on your lips, she's unconsciously highlighting her own, making them appear more inviting and attractive. This act of looking at your lips can also prompt her to move her tongue in a way that's designed to catch your eye, perhaps by licking her lips or subtly biting them. Such behavior communicates desire without words, using the universal language of attraction and seduction. Interestingly, this behavior is not just ancient. It holds relevance in the context of a Stoic mindset today. Consider how this manifests in a modern setting. Imagine you're having a casual conversation with a colleague over coffee. As the discussion progresses, you notice her gaze frequently dropping to your lips, her eyes lighting up each time you speak. This seemingly small act is incredibly telling. It's her way of signaling interest, a silent cue that she's drawn to you on a deeper, more intimate level. This subtle dance of looks and gestures is often more potent than words. Have you ever found yourself doing something similar without realizing it? Comment yes if yes, no if not. These non-verbal cues are powerful tools in human interaction, often conveying more than we could ever say out loud. They play a critical role in how we form connections and express our unspoken desires. By observing these cues, you can gain insights into the emotional dynamics at play and respond with a heightened sense of awareness and respect. Imagine another scenario from everyday life. You're at a social gathering, chatting with a group of friends. One woman in the group seems particularly engaged in your conversation, her eyes frequently flicking to your lips as you speak. She laughs at your jokes, leans in closer, and her body language is open and inviting. This scenario is a prime example of how physiological attraction can manifest in a social setting. The Stoic wisdom here teaches us to be observant and mindful, recognizing these signs not just as cues of interest, but as opportunities to deepen our understanding of human interaction and connection. Understanding these subtle signs can enrich your interactions and help you build more authentic relationships. It teaches us that the language of attraction is often silent but profoundly expressive. By being mindful of these cues, you can create a more engaging and fulfilling social life, grounded in the principles of Stoicism and the pursuit of true happiness. This approach not only enhances your personal connections, but also aligns with the Stoic philosophy of living a life of virtue and self-awareness, where every interaction is an opportunity for growth and understanding. Reflect on how these signs of physiological attraction can be a gateway to more meaningful connections. And ask yourself, how can I apply Stoic principles to enhance my awareness and response to these subtle cues? By integrating a Stoic mindset into your social interactions, you can cultivate a life rich in Stoic happiness, grounded in deep, authentic connections. Famed philosopher Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This is particularly relevant when deciphering non-verbal communication. As you observe these subtle signs, remember to listen with your eyes and respond with your heart. How often do we overlook these silent signals because we're too caught up in our own narratives? By embracing a Stoic mindset, we not only become better at reading others, but also improve our ability to connect on a more profound level. This practice of mindful observation and response can transform our social interactions, leading to deeper and more meaningful relationships. So, next time you find yourself in a conversation, pay attention to these silent cues and reflect on how they align with the Stoic principles of awareness and self-improvement. How might this awareness change the way you interact with others? Engage with your community, share your experiences, and let's delve deeper into the fascinating world of non-verbal communication through the lens of Stoicism. 4. Touching her neck. Touching the neck is an alluring gesture because it highlights one of the most sensitive and erogenous zones of a woman. The neck, with its soft and smooth skin, often symbolizes youth and vitality, instantly capturing a man's attention. This is not just a random attraction, but a deep-seated biological response. Men are naturally drawn to signs of fertility and health, and the neck offers a glimpse into these attributes without crossing social boundaries. In various social settings, exposing the neck is a subtle way for women to express interest while maintaining decorum. This delicate balance between modesty and allure is what makes the neck so effective in non-verbal communication. Furthermore, the act of touching or exposing the neck goes beyond mere physical attraction. It taps into primal instincts. A bare neck signifies vulnerability and trust, which can be incredibly inviting, drawing others closer, both physically and emotionally. This gesture communicates a sense of openness and readiness to engage, which can be a powerful indicator of a woman's interest. In the realm of Stoic life lessons, being attuned to such non-verbal cues allows you to respond with mindfulness and emotional resilience. By recognizing these signs, you can engage more deeply and authentically, fostering connections that are meaningful and enduring. Understanding the nuances of body language, such as a woman touching her neck, provides valuable insights into human behavior. This awareness aligns perfectly with the principles of Stoicism, which emphasize the importance of observation and self-awareness. By paying attention to these subtle signals, you not only enhance your interactions, but also practice Stoic principles in real time. It's about being present and mindful, ensuring that every encounter is approached with wisdom and poise. In conclusion, the gesture of touching the neck is a potent form of non-verbal communication that can reveal a woman's attraction. By interpreting these signals accurately, you can navigate your social interactions more effectively, responding in ways that are thoughtful and appropriate. This practice not only deepens your relationships, but also enhances your Stoic happiness, providing a sense of fulfillment and connection in a world often characterized by fleeting moments and superficial exchanges. Embrace these Stoic life lessons and let them guide you in understanding the intricate dance of attraction and human connection, ensuring that your actions are always grounded in the timeless wisdom of what is Stoicism. 5. Twirling her hair. Have you ever wondered about the subtle yet powerful signals a woman might send when she's attracted to you? One such intriguing gesture is when she twirls her hair. This delicate and often unconscious movement can reveal much about her feelings. When a woman seeks to capture your attention, she might gently wrap a lock of her hair around her fingers or softly place it in her mouth. However, the true charm lies in the grace of her movements. Her arm and hand move fluidly, and her hair enters her mouth gently, not bitten. This combination of shyness and flirtation creates a captivating sign of her interest. Conversely, if the twirling is hidden or the hair is bitten, it typically signals boredom rather than attraction. Recognizing these nuanced actions allows you to understand human behavior more deeply and enhances your interactions. This awareness is a powerful tool, aligning perfectly with the principles of Stoicism. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus wisely remarked, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." By paying attention to these non-verbal cues, you can improve your communication skills and foster deeper connections with others. In modern life, where communication often happens through screens and messages, understanding body language becomes even more valuable. It's a reminder of the importance of face-to-face interactions and the rich, non-verbal communication that accompanies them. When you notice a woman twirling her hair openly and gracefully, it's an opportunity to connect on a deeper level. This practice of observing and interpreting subtle gestures enhances your ability to engage with others meaningfully, contributing to a sense of Stoic happiness and clarity. Moreover, understanding these cues can be a pathway to improving your social interactions, leading to better relationships and greater personal satisfaction. Stoicism today teaches us to see things as they are, to understand the deeper truths beneath the surface, and to respond with calmness and wisdom. This approach not only applies to handling life's challenges, but also to understanding and appreciating the complexities of human interactions. So next time you notice such a gesture, remember the wisdom of Stoicism and the importance of reacting thoughtfully and understanding the underlying messages. Comment "I agree" if you resonate with this perspective, or "I don't think so" if you have a different opinion. 6. Exposing the underside of her wrists. One fascinating indicator is the gradual exposure of the soft, delicate surface of a woman's wrists. This gesture is often not deliberate, but rather an unconscious sign of vulnerability and openness. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By applying this principle, we can better interpret the silent language of attraction. The exposure of a woman's wrists signals trust and a willingness to let her guard down, akin to the Stoic approach of embracing truth and authenticity in our interactions. Imagine walking into a room where you see someone you find intriguing. Without uttering a word, their body language can convey a wealth of information. In the realm of Stoicism, we are taught to observe the world and its nuances with a calm and discerning mind. This Stoic life lesson teaches us to read between the lines and see beyond the obvious. When a woman gradually reveals the underside of her wrists, she is, in essence, communicating her comfort and interest. This is not just a random act, but a significant body language cue that speaks volumes about her feelings. In modern life, such gestures might seem trivial, yet they carry profound implications. Recognizing and respecting these subtle signals can lead to deeper, more meaningful connections. Take, for instance, a casual conversation at a coffee shop. You notice the person you are speaking with gradually exposing their wrists, leaning slightly towards you, and maintaining consistent eye contact. These are not mere coincidences, but deliberate, albeit unconscious actions that signify openness and attraction. A Stoic individual would recognize these signs and respond with equal openness and genuine interest, creating a space for honest and meaningful dialogue. The gradual exposure of the underside of a woman's wrists is a delicate yet telling sign of attraction, rooted in the natural progression of human behavior. By integrating Stoic principles, we can better understand and appreciate these subtle cues, leading to more meaningful and authentic connections in our lives. This approach not only enriches our personal interactions, but also embodies the essence of what Stoicism teaches us about living with intention, awareness, and virtue. Imagine the impact on your relationships if you embrace this Stoic mindset, allowing yourself to truly connect with others on a deeper level. Ultimately, the lesson here is to be present and attentive. The subtle cues of attraction, such as the exposure of wrists, offer a window into the unspoken thoughts and feelings of others. By approaching these moments with a Stoic mindset, we can engage in interactions that are rich in authenticity and depth. This is the essence of Win Stoic, a life lived with purpose, guided by the principles of Stoicism, and attuned to the silent language of human connection. Before we reveal the seventh key, take a moment to subscribe to our channel and become part of our community of great minds. Don't forget to like this video so you don't miss any of our invaluable advice. 7. Swaying hips more than usual. When a woman is physiologically attracted to you, her body language often speaks volumes, even without words. One subtle yet telling sign is a pronounced sway in her hips as she walks. This isn't just random movement, it's an evolutionary signal designed to catch your eye and communicate interest. Imagine this sway as an unconscious dance, a physical manifestation of her attraction, especially noticeable when she knows you're watching, like when she heads to the bathroom. This movement is not merely accidental, but a deliberate, albeit subconscious effort to draw your attention. Observing these cues can provide significant insights into her feelings, allowing you to interpret her interest more accurately. A Stoic mindset, rooted in what is Stoicism, teaches us to observe without judgment and seek deeper meanings behind actions. This awareness can enhance your social interactions, providing clarity and confidence. When you notice a woman swaying her hips, consider the context and other signals like eye contact, smiles, or hair twirling. These combined elements can reveal her true feelings. Instead of dismissing this behavior, reflect on its broader implications in your interaction. By cultivating a keen sense of observation, you can decode the subtle languages people speak, leading to more meaningful and intentional connections. Engaging with these signs through a Stoic lens not only helps in understanding others better, but also aligns with the principles of Stoic philosophy, allowing you to navigate life with greater wisdom and purpose. The teachings of Stoicism emphasize the importance of self-control and understanding in all interactions, encouraging you to observe and interpret without immediate reaction. By doing so, you can maintain a balanced and composed demeanor, enhancing your ability to connect with others on a deeper level. This approach not only applies to romantic interactions, but can also improve your relationships in general, fostering a more profound understanding and connection with those around you. Imagine standing at a social event, observing the people around you with a calm and composed mind. You notice a woman glancing your way and then swaying her hips as she walks by. Through the principles of Stoicism, you observe her actions without immediate judgment, allowing yourself to understand the subtlety of her movements. This perspective can transform how you interact with others, giving you a clearer understanding of their intentions and feelings. Embracing Stoic life lessons helps you remain grounded and aware, ensuring that you respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. This mindset, rooted in what is Stoicism, not only enhances your social skills, but also empowers you to live a life of purpose and clarity. Comment: yes, I will pay closer attention if you really want to find out the meaning of that action, what she is really trying to tell you. By integrating Stoic wisdom into your daily interactions, you gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities of human behavior, allowing you to navigate social situations with grace and insight. Remember, the key to mastering these interactions lies in observing, understanding, and responding with thoughtful consideration, a true reflection of Stoic philosophy in action. 8. Gathering her hair into a ponytail or bun. Every action, no matter how small, holds a world of meaning. Imagine a woman casually gathering her hair into a ponytail or bun. This seemingly simple gesture does more than just change her hairstyle. It reveals the delicate and often hidden skin on the back of her neck. By exposing this typically concealed part of herself, she demonstrates a blend of vulnerability and openness, signaling her willingness to be seen and known. This act of unveiling suggests a readiness to drop the defenses that usually guard us in daily interactions, making it a subtle but powerful form of communication. This nuanced gesture can be incredibly attractive, indicating interest and creating a dynamic of mutual trust and intimacy between two people. Next time you notice a woman lifting her hair, think about the layers of communication embedded in that simple act. It's an invitation to engage more deeply, to look beyond the surface, and to appreciate the vulnerability being shared. How can we respond to such gestures with wisdom and grace? By integrating Stoic life lessons and understanding what is Stoicism, we can navigate these interactions more effectively. Stoicism teaches us to remain composed and thoughtful, to appreciate the deeper meanings behind actions, and to respond in ways that build trust and connection. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By applying this Stoic mindset to our relationships, we honor ancient teachings while enriching our modern lives. So, consider how these subtle cues can deepen your connections. How do you think acknowledging these small but significant gestures can transform your interactions? Engaging with these moments through the lens of Stoicism allows us to appreciate the intricate dance of vulnerability and openness in our relationships. This understanding helps us create a more profound and meaningful connection, making our lives richer and more interconnected. By observing and understanding these small gestures, we can learn to navigate our relationships with greater empathy and wisdom, embracing the Stoic happiness that comes from truly connecting with others. In the fast-paced world of today, where interactions can often feel superficial, taking a moment to notice these subtle cues can make all the difference. It's about looking beyond the obvious, appreciating the unspoken words, and responding with a depth that only Stoicism today can teach. When you see a woman gather her hair, it's more than just an aesthetic change. It's a moment of genuine expression. Recognize it, respect it, and respond with the calm, thoughtful presence that Stoicism encourages. This approach not only enhances your personal connections, but also fosters a sense of Stoic happiness and fulfillment in your daily life. By adopting this perspective, you're not just reacting to the world around you, but engaging with it in a meaningful and impactful way. Every interaction, every gesture becomes an opportunity to practice Stoic principles, to build stronger, more authentic relationships. The next time you witness such a gesture, remember the words of Epictetus. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Embrace the moment, reflect on its significance, and respond in a way that aligns with your values and the Stoic wisdom that guides you. This mindful approach to communication not only enriches your relationships, but also deepens your understanding of Stoicism today, helping you to navigate the complexities of modern life with grace and resilience. So, take a moment to observe, to appreciate, and to connect, transforming ordinary interactions into extraordinary experiences of Stoic happiness and human connection. 9. Touching up makeup. When a woman takes the time to touch up her makeup, she's not merely adhering to societal norms of beauty, she's signaling her desire to be noticed and appreciated by you. This act of reapplying lipstick is a testament to her effort to maintain an appealing appearance, reflecting her interest and investment in the date. In modern life, where first impressions and appearances hold considerable weight, recognizing these signals can enhance your interactions and relationships. It's essential to appreciate these gestures and respond with the same level of attention and care. Moreover, in today's fast-paced world, where digital communication often overshadows face-to-face interactions, paying attention to such details can set you apart, showcasing your attentiveness and emotional intelligence. This Stoic approach to observation allows you to connect deeply with others, fostering genuine relationships built on mutual respect and understanding. By integrating these Stoic life lessons into your daily interactions, you not only enhance your social awareness, but also cultivate a mindset that values the subtle yet profound ways people express their feelings. Understanding these body language cues is a vital aspect of developing a Stoic mindset, which emphasizes calm and rational observation over impulsive reactions. When you adopt this win Stoic mentality, you equip yourself with the tools to navigate social interactions more effectively, ultimately leading to more meaningful and satisfying connections. Have you ever noticed how someone's body language changed when they were around someone they liked? How did that make you feel or change your perception of the situation? By paying attention to these details, you can better understand the dynamics at play and respond in a way that reinforces positive interactions. The Stoic mindset teaches us to be observant and to value the subtle expressions of interest and affection that people show. When a woman touches up her makeup, she's engaging in a ritual that communicates her desire to be attractive and appealing to you. This small act is a powerful statement of her interest, and recognizing it can help you build a stronger connection. Just as Seneca said, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Being prepared to notice and interpret these signs can create opportunities for deeper and more meaningful relationships. In a world where distractions are constant and genuine connections are rare, adopting a Stoic approach to observing body language can set you apart. It shows that you are present, attentive, and genuinely interested in understanding and connecting with others. This approach not only helps you in romantic relationships, but also in professional and social interactions. Have you ever experienced a situation where someone's subtle actions changed your perception of them? How did you respond, and what did you learn from that experience? Reflecting on these moments can help you better understand the importance of body language in communication. By embracing the Stoic life lessons found in these small gestures, you can enhance your interactions and build stronger, more meaningful relationships. The act of touching up makeup is just one example of how people communicate their feelings and intentions without words. By learning to recognize and appreciate these signals, you develop a deeper understanding of human behavior and improve your social skills. 10. Caressing her knees. In the intricate dance of attraction, every subtle gesture holds significance. Imagine this scenario. You're sitting across from a woman, and she begins to gently caress her own knees. This seemingly innocent action is actually a powerful non-verbal cue indicating her feelings and intentions. Often she might not even realize she's doing it, making it an even more telling sign of her interest. This act of touching her knees can signal a desire to bridge the physical gap between you, reflecting a deeper longing for closeness and possibly a wish to touch your knees as well. Understanding these cues requires a keen awareness of body language, a form of communication that reveals more than words ever could. Let's dive deeper into this through the lens of Stoic life lessons. The principles of Stoicism teach us to observe and interpret without judgment, focusing on the present moment and the subtle messages conveyed through body language. As the famous philosopher Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This wisdom encourages us to be attentive and perceptive, especially when interpreting non-verbal signals. By adopting a Stoic mindset, you can learn to pick up on these cues with greater empathy and understanding. In modern life, where digital communication often overshadows face-to-face interactions, mastering the art of reading body language becomes even more crucial. By paying attention to these subtle gestures, you can enhance your interpersonal skills and build deeper connections. This isn't just about recognizing a single gesture, but understanding the broader context of non-verbal communication. Reflecting on these thoughts can guide you towards personal growth and improved relationships. Embracing a Stoic approach to interpreting body language helps you remain present and responsive, fostering genuine connections. By observing without judgment and responding with empathy, you create a space where meaningful interactions can flourish. This Stoic wisdom is timeless, offering valuable insights that are just as relevant today as they were in ancient times. Incorporating these Stoic life lessons into your daily interactions will not only make you more attuned to the subtle dynamics of attraction, but also enhance your overall communication skills. Remember, Stoicism is not just about enduring hardships with a stiff upper lip. It's about understanding the world around you with clarity and compassion. By recognizing the nonverbal cues of those around you and responding thoughtfully, you can build stronger, more authentic relationships. So next time you notice a woman caressing her knees, remember the deeper implications of this gesture and let your Stoic wisdom guide your response. We hope these signs have inspired you. If you're ready to embrace this Stoic wisdom and prioritize what's truly important in your life, comment "I'm focused" below. Your feedback helps us create more relevant content for you. 11. Shrugging and lifting shoulders. Women often unconsciously display their interest through subtle body language cues, one of the most telling being the tender gesture of shrugging and lifting their shoulders. This reaction, akin to the way a woman might cradle a baby, symbolizes affection and tenderness, and it is a fascinating reflection of human nature. The lifted shoulder gesture is more than just a physical movement. It's an instinctive mimicry of the roundness of the female breast, subtly signaling nurturing and attraction. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of understanding human nature and behaviors, noting that by comprehending these subtle signs, one could navigate social interactions with greater wisdom and empathy, core principles of Stoicism today. To delve deeper, consider this. When a woman lifts her shoulders in your presence, she is not only displaying a tender gesture, but also unconsciously communicating her comfort and attraction towards you. This body language cue, while seemingly minor, can be a powerful indicator of her feelings. In the context of modern life, where digital communication often overshadows face-to-face interactions, recognizing such nonverbal signals can give you a significant edge in understanding and connecting with others on a deeper level. Stoic happiness is derived from such mindful observations and genuine connections. Seneca, another renowned Stoic philosopher, once said, "He who is brave is free," and in this freedom lies the power to genuinely connect with those around us by recognizing and respecting their unspoken signals. By integrating these Stoic life lessons into our daily interactions, we not only enhance our social skills, but also embody the wisdom of Stoicism, fostering a more empathetic and connected existence. As we navigate the complexities of human relationships, the blend of ancient wisdom and modern awareness equips us to understand and respond appropriately to these cues, creating deeper and more meaningful connections. In essence, the subtle body language of a woman shrugging and lifting her shoulders can be a profound expression of attraction, deeply rooted in our natural instincts. By being observant and mindful of these signs, we can apply Stoic principles to modern social interactions, enhancing our ability to connect authentically. Stoicism today teaches us the value of empathy and understanding, skills that are crucial in building strong, meaningful relationships. In our journey to master the art of subtle communication, we not only become better at navigating social landscapes, but also enrich our lives with the stoic happiness that comes from genuine human connections. 12. Stroking her purse. Imagine you're engaged in a casual conversation with a woman, and she gently strokes her purse. This seemingly trivial action could be a major indicator of her attraction towards you. She might even take it a step further and ask you to pass her purse or find something inside it. Why is this significant? Placing her purse within your reach is a symbolic gesture, inviting you into her personal space. It's her way of bridging the gap, showing trust and openness, which are fundamental in building a connection. On the other hand, if she moves her purse away, it signals emotional distance, indicating that she's not interested or feels uncomfortable. Now, think about this scenario. What if she repeatedly places her purse near you? This isn't just a random act, it's a deliberate choice. Women often use objects as extensions of their presence, and by positioning her purse close to you, she's subtly indicating her desire for proximity. This act of moving her belongings into your space is a non-verbal way of saying she's comfortable around you and wants to be closer. It's crucial to be mindful of these cues to build a stoic, respectful interaction. Recognizing such subtle signals requires a stoic mindset, where you remain calm, observant, and empathetic. But why does this matter? How can recognizing such a small gesture make a difference? It's about understanding the language of attraction and responding in a way that honors both your feelings and hers. This is where the Stoic principle of empathy comes into play. By being attuned to her non-verbal signals, you can create a more profound connection, rooted in mutual respect and understanding. As Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher, once said, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. And this you have the power to revoke at any moment." This quote underscores the importance of perception and awareness in our interactions. Recognizing these subtle cues isn't just about attraction, it's about developing a deeper understanding of human behavior. It aligns with the Stoic philosophy of being present and attentive to the world around you. A Stoic mindset encourages you to observe without judgment, to understand without preconceived notions. When you see a woman repeatedly placing her purse near you, ask yourself, what is Stoicism? How can this ancient philosophy help me interpret her actions with clarity and respect? Imagine you're at a social gathering, and you notice a woman frequently positioning her belongings near you. Do you think this is a coincidence, or could it be a sign of her interest? By considering this possibility, you're practicing a key aspect of Stoicism, remaining open to different interpretations and responding with calmness and insight. The Stoic mindset teaches us to approach such situations with grace and composure, understanding that our reactions can significantly impact the outcome. Understanding the nonverbal language of attraction through a Stoic lens can transform your interactions. It's about being present, empathetic, and respectful. By recognizing these small gestures, you open the door to more meaningful connections. So, the next time you notice a woman placing her purse near you, remember the words of Epictetus. "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Use this wisdom to observe, understand, and respond with the grace of a true Stoic. 13. Cross your legs. When a woman crosses her legs, especially when adorned in short skirts, shorts, or tight leggings, she often exudes an intricate mix of modesty and allure. This gesture, seemingly subtle at first glance, becomes a powerful indicator of physiological attraction and comfort. It is a delicate dance of revealing and concealing, drawing attention to her legs while simultaneously signaling her comfort and attractiveness. Psychologically, this act of crossing legs can signify her openness to closer interactions while maintaining a sense of modesty and self-control, embodying an intriguing blend of vulnerability and restraint that is highly seductive. Imagine being at a social gathering where you notice a woman exhibiting this body language. She crosses her legs, and you wonder about the message she's conveying. Instead of jumping to conclusions, engage with her respectfully and sincerely. Understand that her body language might be an invitation to connect, but it's crucial to approach with genuine interest and care. Ask yourself, what is her body language revealing about her emotions and state of mind? Are you reciprocating her interest with the same level of respect and attention? By doing so, you're not just enhancing your interpersonal skills, but also embodying the principles of Stoic happiness, which focus on harmony and mutual respect in relationships. Consider a modern scenario where you notice a woman at a social event, crossing her legs frequently. This subtle sign of attraction catches your eye, but the wisdom of Stoicism today reminds you to approach with mindfulness and respect. Instead of making a bold move, you initiate a casual, respectful conversation, paying close attention to her comfort and signals. This mindful approach not only aids in building a genuine connection, but also aligns with the Stoic value of respect for others. Stoic philosophy teaches us to interpret body language with an awareness that reflects our own principles of self-control and mutual respect. This practice is not just about understanding others, but also about aligning our actions with the virtues of Stoicism, promoting meaningful interactions grounded in respect and integrity. In everyday life, interpreting body language can greatly enhance our relationships and interactions. For instance, at a cafe, you may notice a woman who frequently crosses her legs while talking to friends. Instead of rushing to assumptions, remember the Stoic lesson of approaching with respect and genuine curiosity. This way you not only foster a potential connection, but also demonstrate the Stoic ideals of patience and understanding. These moments, seemingly small, are where Stoic wisdom shines the most, helping us navigate the complexities of human behavior with grace and dignity. So how often do you notice and interpret body language in your daily interactions? Feel free to share your thoughts. Comment yes if you often do, or no if you don't. Engaging in this reflection not only enhances your understanding of Stoic life lessons, but also encourages a community of mindful and respectful interactions. 14. Placing one leg under the other. The way a woman positions herself can speak volumes about her interest in you, and one of the most telling signs is when she places one leg under the other. This seemingly minor gesture, though easily overlooked, carries deep significance. Picture yourself in a conversation with a woman who gracefully tucks one foot under the other. This action, while it might appear insignificant, is actually a profound indicator of her comfort and ease in your presence, stripping away any formal barriers between you. By adopting this relaxed posture, she is signaling a more intimate atmosphere, showcasing her openness and vulnerability. The exposure of her thighs in this position is a subtle yet powerful gesture, indicating her interest and a desire to connect on a deeper level. This behavior is deeply rooted in our subconscious, where our most genuine reactions often reside. As the renowned body language expert Joe Navarro aptly stated, nonverbal communication is a complex code written nowhere, known to no one, and understood by everyone. Her choice of posture is a silent but eloquent form of communication, revealing more than words ever could. Have you noticed how our body language often betrays our true feelings before we even speak? If you agree, comment true, as this is a prime example of that phenomenon. When a woman shifts into this more comfortable and exposed position, it is an invitation for a deeper connection. She is subtly conveying her interest and openness to more intimate interactions. In modern life, understanding these nonverbal cues can enhance your interactions and relationships, giving you a Stoic advantage in social settings. Stoic life lessons teach us to be observant and aware of the subtle dynamics at play in our daily interactions. By paying attention to these signs, you can respond with greater empathy and insight, fostering stronger and more meaningful connections. Remember, the key to successful communication lies not just in the words we speak, but in the silent signals we send through our body language. So, next time you find yourself in a conversation, be mindful of these subtle cues and use them to your advantage. Modern Stoicism emphasizes the importance of observing the present moment and understanding the unspoken dynamics that shape our interactions. This knowledge is not just about recognizing attraction, but also about fostering genuine connections based on mutual understanding and respect. When you can read these nonverbal cues, you become more adept at navigating social landscapes, creating a more harmonious and fulfilling life. The practice of Stoic happiness involves being in tune with your surroundings and the people you interact with, using this awareness to build stronger relationships. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." By applying this Stoic principle to your daily interactions, you can find contentment and success in your personal relationships. Understanding body language is not just about decoding attraction, but also about enhancing your overall social awareness. By integrating these insights into your life, you can improve your communication skills and build more meaningful connections with those around you. The subtle art of reading nonverbal cues is a powerful tool that can enrich your life, helping you achieve Stoic happiness and navigate the complexities of modern relationships with wisdom and grace. In conclusion, the next time you find yourself in a conversation, pay close attention to the unspoken signals. Recognize the significance of a woman placing one leg under the other and respond with the empathy and insight that Stoicism today teaches. Embrace these silent signals as a path to deeper connections, enriching your life with the timeless wisdom of Stoic happiness. In this video, we've explored 14 fascinating facts about the body language of a woman who is attracted to you, providing valuable insights into recognizing these subtle cues. By understanding these signs, you can enhance your social interactions and relationships, all while staying true to the principles of Stoicism. Applying these principles can lead to personal growth and greater happiness. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit from these insights. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Win Stoic, and turn on notifications so you never miss our upcoming videos filled with Stoic life lessons and wisdom. What other body language cues have you noticed in your interactions? Share your experiences in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.